Hi, my name is Michael Feldman and I'm from New Jersey. I'm a serial entrepreneur in tech space. My business is World of Humanity and is a unique, disruptive, volunteer platform. It is a website with unique tools which allow nonprofits, charities, community leaders to engage their own members by organizing good deed, volunteer, fundraising, and advocacy projects, which will typically increase their own donations as well as promote single acts of kindness. This is my latest venture and perhaps the closest to my heart and one I'm most passionate about. From all the years of watching Shark Tank, I have not seen much, if any, in this category. Now, how does this work? I will give you a live example. An organization by the name of JRA organizes a food drive to 256 immobile and poor elderly people. They call on about 100 volunteers to assemble care packages, to select delivery routes. My platform provides the organizational tools for JRA to specify exactly what type of help is needed and allows the volunteers to select exactly what they will do. So there will be no overlap and the event will go organized and tracked, and it will be done in a very orderly, fun, easy, and interactive fashion. So once this event is posted, it's out there to be discovered by any user who perhaps is looking for some event to go to or take their kids to. So JRA potentially will get more members to its organization. That means more volunteers, and that also means more donations. Now, how do I make money? The main and core platform remains free for both NGOs and volunteers. And there are two main revenue streams. One is exit overlay. Now, this is a well-proven way to capture 10 to 15% of users who land on the charity's website and decide to leave for some reason. There are several companies like ExitIntel.com who only do this. Their revenue is north of 5 million. However, they do not have the specific and targeted interactive functionality as World of Humanity does. There is simply static. By adding my type of functionality, my research shows that it will be increasing the ROI by an additional 10%. Number two, email marketing analytics for NGO charities fundraising campaigns. This is an essential for any charity. It provides them analytics to create a much more effective fundraising campaigns. It allows them to have a detailed understanding of their members, their donations, and how often they participate, and what is the donation amount, etc. Again, there are websites like salsalabs.com who only do this, and their revenue is over 15 million per year. However, they provide only the back-end functionality, while World of Humanity has a full interactive volunteer engagement system and a social network. I believe that World of Humanity can generate $800,000 the first year and over $2 million the second year and be profitable at year one. So what is the current status of World of Humanity? The core website is done. I invested about $80,000 to develop the system. I've launched it 2 months ago and I already have about a dozen organizations using it. I need to develop the two product lines that generate revenue. I already have some assets that I used in my prior ventures that I can repurpose. What am I looking for? I'm looking for $200,000, $50,000 from each shark, and I will use this money to develop two revenue streams: marketing, PR, and events. I already put in the $80,000 and I have a platform that I need repurposing that I already put $600,000 throughout the years. Now, I'm giving away 40% of equity to all four sharks, 10% each. I really want all of them to be a part of this philanthropy revolution. I'm looking for the sharks to fund the development of the revenue streams, and I'm also looking for their help in endorsement and relationship building. So a little about me and my inspiration. I'm an immigrant from the former Soviet Union When we came to the US, I was 10, and we lived at poverty line in very, very rough neighborhoods. As an escape, I turned to be a hacker at age 12. I went to a CUNY college, graduated, and immediately got a job as a programmer. Finally, I got myself and my parents out of that crazy neighborhood. Got married, opened up an online marketing company with my wife. Didn't make money for at least 2 years, and then the company started to grow really quickly. We scaled the company ourselves to about $5 million. We employed 20 people, and we had a successful exit several years ago. As an entrepreneur, I always was giving back to causes, to charities. It was rewarding, but it wasn't that personal. It wasn't that impactful for me. And I struggled with this to find a solution. And it was not until I found this one person who really changed my life. His name is Mendel Solomon. And he's a local religious leader with several hundred people. He's a very genuine, very honest and caring person, just an unbelievable guy. But his action in the community directly impacts people in such a significant, such a profound way. To give you an example, there was a young woman who was in the hospital, terminally ill. She was ill with cancer, and her husband, who was not leaving her bedside. However, she had 3 small kids and at home, and for them, life had to continue somehow. And with their father not being able to be there to cook for them, to do their daily activities, they were in very difficult but very real situation. So Mendel organized a food drive where many members of our communities, strangers, delivered hot dinners to their house every day. Tutors came and spent time with the kids, helping them in school, etc., etc. Now, this type of support impacts in such a profound way and so immediately that these family members were so moved and so grateful to this community. And it was because of such impact that I've seen, I created World of Humanity. This movement is really called transformational philanthropy. So join me and let's improve our communities. Let's teach our children values and help people at the same time. And oh yeah, it doesn't hurt to make a lot of money in the process.